There is no more adult than me in my own apartment. And that's all. Not at all. Those kids have definitely a better English than me. At least for now I'm saying that. Who knows what I will say this in a month. Welcome to my first apartment where I'm officially, first time in my life, living alone, just by myself. Yay! Congratulations! Woohoo! Woohoo! Yay! And this is officially also my first week here. Is it? Definitely around 4 to 5 days. And let me talk to you about this first week. What nobody tells you about moving. And in general, we just share some thoughts, how it was, and how it's going. Let's start. Moving definitely is such a hard task to do because you're not paying only with your money, you're paying with your health, mental health, physical health, your friendship, relationship health. And this is definitely a hard part. If you have money, then moving is easy. But moving is so expensive. It's so expensive. If you are now in your room, just look around and see what items do you have. Do you think that you have a lot of items? Probably not. This is definitely a lie. You have lots of stuff. Trust me. All small things that you have around. Paintings. For me, it's ended up that I have a huge bag with my paintings, which was around 7 kilograms. I don't know how it ended up to be so heavy, to be honest. So huge that none of the moving box could fit it. I needed to find a special bag for that. Why I also said your friendship relationship, I called my friends to help me. They come to me and we worked for 4 hours. And I don't know how we did not fight, but it still was like, don't pick up this, just leave it like this, don't move it there. Come on, Sophie, just leave it like this, we can do this next round. We had such an interesting conversation. I also, while we were moving, I lost my keys. My friend said to me like, stay in the old apartment for now, and we will go to your new apartment and search your key without me. And I felt so much guilt because I just need to pack and they need to search my keys, which I lost in some bags. I was like, okay, yeah. They were searching it for 20 minutes. They probably looked through some of my stuff, which is a new level of friendship, I would say. So much stress. It's so much stress. But I still love my friends. I'm so grateful that I have them. Before, everything was in control by others. I was just an NPC in the background, helping, saying, yeah, we should do that, we should go there, we need to do that. I wasn't the one who was in control of everything. And after I moved to my first apartment, I just realized that now, really everything on me. I need to text with my landlord. I need to think, why should I text the landlord? I need to find out how to connect the internet, the light, where to pay everything. I am the adult. There is no more adult than me. I am the adultest one. I am the only one who is responsible for everything. And this brings some stress, but it also a relief. You know how you're doing it. Everything is in your mind. You don't need to ask somebody, how is it going? Do you need any help? You just know it by yourself. You need to keep the track of that. It can be hard. I need to make some notes because I'm forgetting what I need to do. But with that, of having this all responsibility only on you actually feels nice. Let's be honest, it feels nice. In those few days that I'm here, I already came to 80% of my neighbors. I gave to each of them some sweets, say like, hi, I'm Sophie, I'm living in this apartment now. Why it is important? Because we are humans and humans need another human, and the most easiest way to do it is to have your neighbors and to be with your neighbors in a good relationship. Back in Ukraine, it was such a nice part that my best friend, she eventually is my neighbor. She was just living 2 floors above me, and we're still friends because I was just cooking and texting to my friend like, hey, do you want to come up? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, the door is open, just pop in. Easy. I really love that. And I already made nice contact with my neighbors who live in under me. We already talked for so long. They already said like, yes, if you want a tea, if you have something to talk about, just come in, we're always great. Oh, you want to listen to music? Don't worry about that, just listen to it.
Man is nice.
Oh, you talk in English? Because I'm living in Germany. Please talk with our kids in English. They really would like to talk more English, and their kids have definitely a better English than me. Neighbors is the one with whom you can probably spend the time that just easier time. You can just be in your home clothes and just, hey, I just cooked a carrot cake, do you want to share it? There is a kids, there is adults, they definitely would like to share it. Come on, who would not want to share a sweet carrot cake? I would definitely would like to share if somebody would bring it to me. You know what is also interesting? I just put some cup middle of the room and it will stay here in the middle of the room. Nobody will clean it, nobody will put it away, it will stay where it stays. And this is weird. It feels very weird. It has a beneficial part that everything stays like this, but if it's, for example, dirty dishes, nobody will clean it. At least everything stays just how you placed it. If I will finally manage to move, because I still moving lots of stuff, if I will finally have for all the items their own places, it would be so much easier to have a control over everything. I really want this. For the first time, a place where I am right now feels like mine. And I love this feeling. I really love this feeling. I love to be the boss. Bosses are good. I still don't feel settled in because I need to still move lots of stuff. But I already feel so good to be in my own place. It's a little bit scary, but I started to like it here. When I will have the internet, the life definitely will be much easier. Then my inner Sophie, which prefers always to stay at home, will turn on maximum. Because come on, to be in your own place, nobody will knock to you, nobody will interrupt you. It feels amazing. I hope it was interesting for you to listen that. And if you're thinking of maybe living alone, you should definitely do that. At least for now, I'm saying that. Who knows what I will say this in a month. Have a nice evening, day, morning, and see you guys next week.